I made a video about my first time listening to NF, and well, people went nuts. A video I made for fun for my core audience found its way into the hands of NF fans. And if there's one thing I know about NF fans now, it's that they don't disappoint. But I was still confused how so many people came and found this video, so I looked around YouTube and found a lot of reaction channels that have grown insanely from NF reactions. I had no idea this fan base was this strong. And I got so many recommendations on what to listen to next, and so many warm welcomes to the NF listening community. I started off with NF's song Story, and people weren't too happy about that. But you can't be mad anymore because I am going on the listening adventure like you told me to. That's right, you heard me correctly. I will officially be starting my NF listening journey. And I'm really excited because I've only listened to one song from NF so far, and there's so many to listen to. There's so much content to dive into. And I was struggling a lot figuring out where to start, but a lot of people recommended Mansion. Probably the most recommended was Mansion. So I'm gonna start there and work my way up chronologically through all his music. But if I'm going on this adventure listening to all of NF's music, then there's gonna be a few conditions. I don't want to make videos of me just sitting down listening to the song and making a few surprise faces for the thumbnail and poof, the video ends. I want to make engaging and interesting content. I'm not making these to juice as many views as possible. I'm making these videos to entertain the ones that do end up watching. And in between these NF videos, I'll be releasing other content as well. So my upload patterns will be an NF video, then a different content, then another NF video, then different content. Also, my reaction videos will be a little different from what you're probably used to. For example, this video could have just been me listening to the intro of Mansion and leaving, but it's not. This is an adventure, and that's what it should feel like. So that's what it will feel like. Every journey's different. There's music journeys, life journeys, relationship journeys. But one thing all journeys have in common is that they're journeys. The reason for why we journey, well, it could be a lot of things. Sometimes it's for the love of the adventure. Sometimes it's for, oh, well, why not? Now my adventure is listening to NF. That's what I'm gonna do. A lot of people ask for it, so we're gonna do it. And I think it'll be fun too. During these adventures, you see a lot of new things. Take in a lot of new knowledge. Maybe even change. But one thing I really love about it is that you meet a lot of new people. You make a lot of new friendships. So, with that being said, let's go on the journey together. Here we go. Mansion Track 1 Intro. Let's do it. Ooh, I like the atmospheric feel. It's like ethereal. Smooth. Is he gonna rap or do like a monologue on this? That's pretty artsy. Caution, like, don't mess with him. I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house at a mic, I'm looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is. I never know chilling when I'm in the building, and F is a monster. I am a villain. My music is sick, and you go to what at least you better get. Dang, enough. I didn't know it was to the point where we were rapping over movie trailers, okay? That's kind of wild. Like, homie's going hard. Back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel, and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet. You hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better think what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. Yeah. Money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100. My music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my love that. Perseverance. I know what you're saying. Facts. I laugh at myself. Some people they looking like wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a talk your stuff, man. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah. This is wild. Like, it actually sounds like NF is just rapping over a movie trailer right now. Like, I'm just waiting for the coming this summer to come in. Like, always going hard. I like this for an intro too, because I thought he was gonna like play out that real chill, like ethereal feel in the beginning, and that was just gonna kind of be the intro, like a nice melody and stuff. And because I know a lot of intros are like that, or it was gonna be like a monologue of just talk. But nah, first song on the album, we're snapping, we're going off, and I relate to a lot of what he's saying, because be real, dude, I was trying to be a rapper when I first got into music for a long time, and people just kept telling me like, why are you doing this? You can't do it, do that. I was spending like every all the extra money I made when I was working at Arby's as a teenager all went into studio time. If not, like, if I had to pay something, obviously, yeah, but I'm talking like I wasn't getting paid nothing at Arby's when I was younger, but I was putting $50 a week into studio time. I think you can imagine how much of my money was going towards trying to create stuff. No matter what people said or whatever, I did end up like taking a break and getting into singing and stuff. And but honestly, people are pretty mean when you try to make music sometimes, man. It's hard being a smaller artist or being someone when you're like beginning and stuff. It's hard to kind of, you know, cultivate a community and actually make something out of yourself. Like, growth is really challenging. But I love what he's saying right now. He's saying, why, like, don't mess with me now. Do you believe what I'm doing now? Like, do you get it? Like, this album's gonna be fire. It's gonna hit. It hasn't even come out yet, but I know it's gonna be a hit. Do you understand what I'm doing here? I like it, man. Coming in real strong. I'm cool with that.
It's changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know what my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am Mayweather. Come in the ring, my punches.
This is sick.
I never drink, but I live in these bars. The moment you blink is the moment you lost.
Yeah.
King who put you in charge. Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sound the alarm, and wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard, and carry the speakers up under my arm, so you can sleeping on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking, I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I gotta laugh.
Nice,
I was in a whole
dude.
different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
All right, dude. That is completely different from Story. The last song I listened to, that is it's like a whole new realm going on here. Okay. I get what you're going for. So, one thing that I'm taking from this song heavily is don't mess with me. Also, I didn't notice this on the first song I listened to NF. This is my second song ever of NF, but I didn't notice this before until someone commented on the last video. NF doesn't cuss. How can it sound so aggressive without cussing? I think that's like a big talent as well. Actually, that opens up more opportunities to make more profound and, different rhyme schemes and such. You know, I think that's really cool. But dude, NF, wow, what an intro. Like, just slap in the face as soon as you start it. As soon as you get into it, a slap in the face to everybody who doubted him, everybody who will doubt him, people who don't believe in him still, you know, like, woo, I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, NF is dope, dude. Just starting off an album so aggressive and energetic is really cool to me. I'm so excited for this album, guys. I'm actually really excited. Next up, we have, I got to look at the actual track listing, but I think Mansion's next up. I'm going to go and check the actual track listing so we listen in the correct order and everything. But there's the intro, y'all. On the next episode of this NF listening adventure, we will watch as Poolboy continues his journey over to Mansion. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, stay true, and most importantly, stay you. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. I'm not sure the time frame on when the next one will come out. It's a little hard to make YouTube videos frequently and post like very quickly, but I will be streaming on Twitch here and there if you guys want to pop in and say what's up. Have a good one.